to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Welcome back to another Wednesday video. If you are new here, again, welcome. We do videos twice a week. Wednesday is usually a luxury upload, and Friday we do what we call a Fast Five Friday. If you think you would like it here and you think you would like this video, click down and subscribe, and without further ado, we're gonna get started. Today, let's chat about how to make cheap clothing look expensive. And when we talk about cheap, we're not necessarily talking about cheap or inexpensive in price, because I've paid little to no money for something that's high quality, and I've also paid a lot of money for something that's trash. So when we talk about cheap or inexpensive, it could be less in quality and also less in dollar amount. And since we believe that every day is a luxury, we're gonna put our best foot forward. When I was researching video topics, one thing that I wanted to talk about was clothing, even though we know we talk about luxury here on this channel, in particular luxury handbags. A lot of us are starting to either migrate toward ready to wear, or some of us just don't think we would ever want to spend our coins on luxury clothing. I could go either way. It just has to make sense for me. You guys know that my luxury collection pretty much consists of handbags, jewelry, and a few shoes. If you're wanting to maybe eventually get into luxury clothing, ready to wear, but you're not quite there, I thought it would be a good idea just to do this video. We always want to look our best. We always want to put our best foot forward, and why not allow that to filter over to our clothing? First thing that I've found, no matter what type of outfit you have on, if you want to elevate it, if you want to look expensive, luxury, you want to have a little bit of a nice handbag will always do the trick. A sleek black, brown leather handbag, monogram, a very nice handbag will always do the trick as it relates to leveling up your wardrobe and leveling up your outfit of the day. It doesn't matter if everything that you're wearing is less than $50. You throw that nice handbag on. I mean, it just automatically levels up and brings your wardrobe to a different level. Even if you do have on really expensive clothing, the icing on the cake usually is the handbag. So handbags are always the first way to level up your wardrobe. The next thing I've found, if you're gonna wear jeans that are a little less expensive, make sure you get a dark wash. For me, I have large thighs and my thighs rub together when I walk. And so if I wear a less expensive jean, a lot of the time the material could be thin, or even if it's not thin, it's not gonna last a long time with the friction of my thighs. So I always get a dark wash. If I have a pair of $7 H&M jeans that I absolutely love. I bought them for a video. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I needed some dark wash jeans, and at the time I didn't have any. I bought them for a video, and I just they're not gonna probably last more than a month. I've had those jeans about a year. I don't wear them often, but when I do, I always level them up because they are inexpensive and they are a little thin. But people have asked me, what brand jeans do you have on when I wear those jeans, because they assume that they are a little bit of a higher price jean. The next thing you want to do if you want to level up your wardrobe and make cheap clothing look expensive would be add a blazer. A blazer automatically, just like a handbag, will level up whatever you have on. Pop a blazer on top. A blazer will make you look put together, pulled together, professional. It makes you already look like you're operating here at a higher level. So blazers, you could have on sweats. Throw on a blazer. I've seen people wear to the airport a nice sweat type loungy outfit, throw on a blazer with sneakers, even with a baseball cap. It just pulls you together and makes you look a little more professional and leveled up. The next thing would be dresses. If you're in the habit of, saving a little bit of money, you don't really buy higher tiered items as it relates to dresses or more expensive dresses. Try to get them in solid colors, and then wear the cheaper dresses in spring, summer, because the cheaper dresses are thinner, the material is more lightweight, and it would be bad to wear a inexpensive dress like today. It's 27 degrees with some tights, think you're gonna be warm. Honey, no, you missed it. I would definitely wear inexpensive dresses in the summer months. Go with the solid color, and then if you're gonna go with like a floral color, make sure that you layer something on top of it to make it look a little bit more expensive. Also too, with dresses, the nice handbag rule would work here, and also a nice shoe. Whenever I wear, like especially in summer, whenever I wear a cheaper type dress like to church, I always wear a really nice handbag with it and a really nice shoe. That will kind of trick the eye, if you will, and it will make everything look more pulled together and more expensive. Another point, something that I am absolutely working on, is make sure you add a belt. If you want to look more expensive and you want your clothes to look elevated, wear a belt. Somehow add some type of belt to it. If it's a sweater, put a belt on top. If it's, a tunic shirt, put a belt on top. But a nice leather black or brown belt, whether it's a luxury or not, that will automatically level up your outfit. Kind of like the blazer, if you add a substantial nice leather belt, it's gonna make you look more professional. It's just gonna make you look leveled up and more expensive. Another point to how to make your cheap clothes look expensive would be, like for me, I don't spend a lot on my basics. I usually get like white t-shirts or white button downs every year. I spend enough money so that they can last because I wear them often. And when I wash them, I don't want, the threads popping or getting holes or anything if I have to use bleach. But when I level down in the white t-shirts or either the white button downs, I usually get them oversized because, again, that material is probably a little bit thinner, and I don't want it to be fitted and then it looks thin. You can see like my undergarments through it. I usually get it oversized so I can use it as a layering piece, like a t-shirt underneath or a tank top underneath or a cami underneath, or I'll have it with the collar popped and kind of tied in the front, something of that nature, rolled up. I usually get them oversized when I'm doing white t-shirts and white button downs because that makes it look a little bit more expensive. And the final thing I would say as it relates to how to make your clothing look more expensive, pay attention to your undergarments. Because I am a bigger girl, I have a lot more humps and bumps and rolls, if you will. I have to really pay attention to my undergarments. I took a picture recently for content and I chose the wrong bra. I did, and it looked bad, so I had to go back and reshoot that. So you really have to pay attention to your undergarments. Try to do a lot of nude undergarments and Spanx type undergarments to kind of lift you up. People say the skims are good, whatever works for you. Try to get the best type of undergarments for your body type, especially if you're wearing the thinner materials. Like if you have on a thinner dress, you want to have on nice sleek camis and undergarments underneath because it's going to be presented in a better light, especially if you are taking photos. It's going to come across better if you have on the right undergarment. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Again, please like and subscribe before you leave, and I think that's it. I will see you here on Friday for another Fast Five Friday. Have a good week, guys. Bye.